What's going on, everybody? It's your boy SHAREfactory, and the gameplay you're gonna see in the back, I went 44 and 14. Side note, Nuketown is one of my worst maps. I don't do that good on them, and this was actually a rare gameplay that I actually will post, but you'll probably never see another Nuketown gameplay ever. The only other one that I would have uploaded is one that I went 85 and 20 or 30 or something. Either somewhere in the 20s or the 30s that were my deaths. But I had 85 kills. It would have been dope, but at that point I wasn't doing YouTube videos or anything or trying to get into YouTube, so I didn't really think about saving that gameplay. But anyways, that's not the topic of today's video. Today's topic is playing Claw. I don't know if a lot of you know what Claw is, but it's basically where instead of using your pointer finger to shoot, you use that to press the buttons instead of your thumb, and you use your middle finger to shoot. And then you would change from L2 and R2 to L1 and R1 to shoot. Well, that's how I use it, because I have small hands, and you know, most people like Scumpy uses L1 and R1, but you might want to use L2 and R2. Whatever feels comfortable, do it. For me, I don't think I'm ever gonna get a SCUF. If I do get a SCUF, it's probably just gonna be for like the bumper stoppers or something, or the different size sticks, thumbsticks that they have. But I could always get a control freak if I want to do that. So there's really no point for me to get a SCUF. I feel like if you have small hands and you really just can't use Claw, then definitely go out and buy a SCUF. There's nothing wrong with SCUF. I really like SCUFs because I have used the SCUF before. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but I have, because my friend has used one. Well, my friend has one and I've used one, and I really enjoyed it, but you know, I never got one, and up until recently I never thought that I would, you know, not want to get one. So definitely go with a SCUF if you think that that's the better option for you, but for me, I much rather just use Claw from now on, because it's starting to become muscle memory. So you know, by the time that I do get a SCUF, I'm already going to be used to playing Claw. So in this game, I feel if you either play SCUF with a SCUF, or if you play Claw, I feel that in this game it is very useful to at least try Claw. But definitely you have to, I think it's either necessary that you try and learn Claw, or it's necessary that you get a SCUF. Not necessary, but I feel like if you want to bring your game to the next level, those two things will help you do that, because this game is very movement oriented. So you know, I feel like as long as you can get your movement fluid and you can actually jump and slide and wall run good, you're gonna be better than the average player in this game, because they're not gonna expect you to be able to, you know, jump shot and all of these different techniques that a lot of pros use. And it's really helped me. Like, I've really caught people off guard using the jump shots, and I feel like it's very useful for people to know how to do that stuff and be able to do that in games during pubs and even competitive matches, because it just helps, because I feel like you'll survive more, because you'll be able to get out of certain situations that you're not, you know, wanting to be in. But yeah, I feel like you should either invest into a SCUF if you don't want to play Claw, or learn how to play Claw. I prefer Claw because it's free, but Claw isn't for everybody. It wasn't for me for a while. I think I tried it way back in the day, but then I was like, this isn't for me, so I'm just gonna not do that. But now that I tried Claw, now I'm never gonna go back. So that's pretty much it for the topic of Claw versus SCUF. They're both really good. It just depends on the type of person you are and what you prefer. For me, it's Claw. For you, it might be SCUF. Probably my next video will be talking about control freaks, and if I think those are worth it, because I have used a control freak. I don't have one myself, but I have used one, and I have actually used one for long periods of time. So yeah, I will post another gameplay where I did better than this. It was 40 and 5 on Fringe. So I'll probably post that tomorrow. Or I might post Titanfall 2 because I believe the beta is coming out for this weekend and next weekend. So I will be stocking up on some gameplay. And I'll be posting that and Call of Duty. But you will definitely see that 40 and 5. I might even upload 2 videos, one Titanfall and one Call of Duty video. But I will see you guys tomorrow. So peace.